Good morning and welcome to my stretch break. Take a moment, stand on up. Let's run a full body system scan. See how we're feeling in all the different centers of our body. See where we're harboring tension. See where we're tight. Let's take a moment. Start with the fingers. Stretch out the hands. Work the wrists. Let's work the elbow. Shake it out. All right. Rolling out our shoulders. Let's move our whole waist. Waking up the side of the body. I've been outside for the last 3.5 hours. It's nice and cold. But I'm warm. So if you're real cold, take this slow and move with efficiency. All right. Stretch the arms out. We'll get about 10 arm circles going forwards. And then we'll get about 10 arm circles going backwards. I'm going to put a new one in there in a second. The one thing I do when I'm warming up to lift, I get my shoulders nice and loose. I have a little bit of instantaneous flexibility, so you just might be right here. Maybe practice just crawling your arms into position here, giving yourself a big hug. But if you are real tight here, this might be quite the challenge. All right, work our 10 huts, pinching our shoulder blades together. Breathing in, squeezing back. Breathing out, moving forward. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Working on breathing in through the nose. Breathing out the mouth. Let's get a few more. All right. Let's work into our waist. Rock it out. Side to side. Getting into a little hip swivel. And if you're at home, no one's watching, feel free to get real loose. Take it back the other way. All right. Get into a little rotation. So pivoting our outside leg. Turning my hands over. Getting a light toss or tossing motion. All right. This is one that I like to do a lot. So if you need the back of a chair, use the back of a chair, couch, wall, crossing left shin over right thigh. Get into a four-way hip stretch or four square. Sides. Shake it out. Working into a quad stretch. Lost my balance. Wrap that one up. Switching sides. And here's one I haven't brought in before. You could always lean up against the wall. If you're at home, you can lay down on the ground, lifting up the knee, pulling up, getting a hurdler. So think track and field. Up. All right, switching sides. All right, stepping back into a nice lunge, stretching our right calf, bending our left knee, getting our hip flexor on the right, getting a nice neutral pelvic tilt. Ooh, that side's very tight. Let's send our breath in. And we do the leg, pelvic rock, as we've done in stretch breaks gone by. Trying to loosen up this hip flexor. And then we'll work ourselves through, switching sides. Pressing back on our left heel, then in the right knee. Working with our pelvis, trying to get a neutral pelvic tilt. So I have these two spines straight up and down. Big stretch for that left hip flexor. Big stretch for our left calf. Working with our breath. Maybe we get a few pelvic rocks. All right. Working ourselves through. Working into our Romanian stretch. Putting pressure on our thighs. Squeezing our glutes. Rolling our shoulders up into a back extension. And at the ears, let's take this left palm face up, right hand underneath. Ooh, tight, stretching over to the right. Relax, working that other side. Right palm face up, stretching over. And back through center. Practice interlacing our fingers together for chest expansion. And shaking it out. As always, if this is too challenging, use the wall for our wall chest stretch. And last but not least today, let's work on that partial squat. We're working from a wide stance, practicing getting our hips lower. Possibly working down into a forward bend. All right, we'll work ourselves back up. Pat ourselves on the back. Good job, self. Positive self-talk. Happy Friday. Take care of yourself. Until next time, see you soon.